I love this so much. This is so well adapted. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox, and I've made a habit of cleaning my glasses when I do my intro for some reason. But yeah, welcome back. We're back with Undertale the musical from Man on the Internet, of course. Last episode, we pretty much checked out the entire introduction to the game/musical and of course the Ruins realm. And I am fairly certain that today we're just doing Snowdin, mostly because the songs are all the way from Won't You Please Shake My Hand through Let's Dating Love. Honestly, I think, is it Rachel doing it? I'm pretty sure it's Rachel doing Undertale. It is. So Rachel put all the songs we're doing here today. So that's going to be really, really cool. For those of you who don't know, I did my first playthrough of Undertale over on the gaming channel. There's a full cut down series and a video essay type deal on the genocide run that is on the in the channel. What I will be doing is that if there's a moment that I'm like, oh, this was my reaction to it, I'm actually going to have Rachel cut to my playthrough of it. So that's going to be a little double-sided thing for this RNA, which is going to be really cool. I absolutely loved, like, I was so positively surprised on how well Man on the Internet and all the lyricists and all that stuff. I found out that there are more of my friends involved with this. Like, if you guys know Cammy Cat is apparently also a lyricist on this, which I think is really funny. I'm really excited to see who Sans and what Sans and Papyrus sound like, because those have pretty iconic voices in the musical. As far as I understand, the voice of Sans is also the audio engineer on this, I'm pretty sure, but I mean, I guess we will see. Anyway, I've been yabbing enough. Let's get into Man on the Internet's Undertale, the musical, part 2. Let's do it. So we're away from the ruins. Oh? Oh, there was a little dial? No one's gonna answer. Yeah, I was so sad when I discovered this the first time. Like, okay. So now this is where we meet Sans. Oh! This is determination! Lovely. It's Sans! Where is Sans Undertale? This is the pacifist route, so... Oh, I love that. Little calm response going on. Peak. Hold fast your determination. Which I guess you can kind of... So obviously there are a gazillion motifs in Undertale itself, and those are reflected in the vocals here. So this is the determination theme / motif that we're seeing vocally done here. And now let's hear Sans. Oh. He looks so scary. What the
Don't you know how to greet a new pal?
Okay.
Turn around and shake my hand.
Let's hear it.
The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny.
Literally.
Hey, anyway, never thought that today a little human in a striped shirt would come my way. What a gaff, that's a laugh when you shook my hand. Suppose I should go ahead and say hi. Hi, my name is Sans.
He forgot his last name, Sans Undertale. Okay, so again, what I was a little bit worried about before I started this musical was that they would just do one-to-one with melody. They didn't do that here, and I love that. I think that's really, really great that they didn't do that, especially for the Sans songs, because then they would have to just copy the melody.
I'm supposed to be looking out for humans, but I just don't feel like capturing you, man. There's lots to do.
Human. Great stuff.
Come on and trust me, kid. You're gonna be alright. And don't worry about the gate. It's not gonna stop anyone. Not you.
Oh, okay. Peak. Okay, great Sans voice. So that is Steel, I believe. So let's see. It's Steel as Sans. Yeah, and Papyrus is Darby Cupid. So props to you guys. Also, I really apologize that I accidentally misgender some of the monsters sometimes, like Monster Kid and Napstablook and Metatunde, them, all that stuff. I don't know why I do that, but I promise you I'm not doing it maliciously, so I'm gonna do my best to be ups on that. Really lovely stuff. This is kind of nuts because the Sans theme is really, really iconic, and since we're doing the pacifist route, I'm unsure if we're gonna be able to hear Megalovania. But to my knowledge, there is a genocide package. Lowerline informed me, the voice of Toriel. So if you guys here on YouTube, if this series does well, then maybe we'll check out the genocide pack. We'll see.
Going to stop who, Sans?
Don't feel bad, bro. It might stop any too.
What?
What's up?
You know what's up, brother.
Brother?
It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated the traps.
8 days?
So just stay outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really
Staring at this
cool.
lamp. Ba, 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 ba.
I don't have time, Sans. What if a human comes through? I must be ready. Get them before they're gone.
Nice. So this is a one-to-one melody stuff, and actually, oh, this is really pretty art. Look, that's actually like his like stomping, and there, Sansa's shoes are undone. Tie your shoes, man. I was a little worried that this poor Papyrus VA was gonna have to like be in the octave, but luckily, like in the octave above, luckily they took it down to like a more natural octave
That
here.
way people will love and respect me more than they do already. I will be the one.
So we're rolling our R's on Papyrus.
Rhyme.
They won't believe I've captured a human, and the great Papyrus will get all that he deserves. Like an image carved in the shape of my head, people will ask to be my friend, and I will accept with verb. Can't you see it, brother? I will bathe in a shower of kisses every
Aww,
morning.
he just wants
Maybe the
friends.
lamp could help those kisses light up your life.
I feel.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bone.
Easy.
I'll tell you in a
Gotten
bit.
A ton of work done today. A skeleton.
Oh, this is so much better voice acted.
Smiling.
I am, and I hate it. Your rim shot
Rim.
interrupted my music.
Oh.
Why does someone so great as me have to work so hard to get some recognition?
Sounds like you're really working yourself
To the
down
bone.
To the bone.
I must get back to work. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it.
Let's see the laugh. Peak! Peak! That was what I was waiting for. Something that's really iconic is for Papyrus's. Papyrus's laugh is one of the most iconic things in, well, for his character. I feel really bad because I had this, like, almost kill or be killed. Like, if a monster approached me when I was in my first run, I killed it because I saw it as, oh shit, it's attacking me. I have to defend myself, so I killed it. And Papyrus tried to capture me. And I was told, well, if he captures you, like I was reading, and he said, if I capture you, I'm gonna turn you over to the Royal Guard, which means Asgore, which means I'm dead. So I was like, oh, I should kill him. So I killed Papyrus. And I was kind of, I was glad because then I did the pacifist run right after, roughly right after I finished my first run. And Sans was way more involved in the pacifist run. If you kill Papyrus, he's not really, you know, a part of it. So. Okay. Relatively short songs so far. Was that both Turn Around and Shake My Hand? Oh, this is the entire thing, maybe. I'm not actually sure. We're gonna have to ask to see that, but I'm sure Rachel's gonna put the song names like on Castbot when they appear.
Hey, come on
Snowdin.
It'll be okay. Better go, he might come this way. Or if you want, you could stay and listen to some jokes.
He moves away immediately. Oh,
Don't fuss, don't fuss.
little nice calm response here.
If you keep going this way. See you around, kid.
See, that's really interesting. So, if you're doing like it, depending on what you've done in the ruins, if you've killed Toriel, if you're fully genocide run or whatever, then he's gonna say something differently here. But because we're on pacifist mode, he hasn't killed anyone. They haven't killed anyone. Sorry. Then Sans says like Papyrus isn't gonna hurt you. Back to Snowdin. Oh, look at all the monsters. This is a really nice melody approach to the choir vocals here. I love that. It went 3 octaves? Yeah. Hold. So we have like a unison choir approach here with 3 octaves, which is really nice. Nice little call and response. Na na. That's so mean! Please be good is what Toriel said if you don't know. Frisk's hands are like red. Okay. You descend on. Okay, so we don't get the. Oh, I don't know why. Like all 3 times that I did my Undertale, like I did every single path, I got the wrong number song here. All 3 times.
So, as I was saying about Undyne.
Oh, maybe it was that. Oh, they're gonna spin.
Sans, oh my god! Is that a human?
Actually, I think that's a rock.
Oh.
I never ever. I keep forgetting that happens here.
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! Is that a human?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Aww.
I finally did it! Undyne will. I'm gonna. Oh, I'll be so popular! Human, you shall not pass this area! I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you!
I love how, like, because I'm pretty sure I rolled my R's and like the Great Papyrus. I don't know, Rachel, can you put a. Okay, what did I say here? I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you.
Well, I'm not sure what happens next.
Asco's
In
gonna
any
kill
case,
us.
Continue, only if you dare.
Yeah, the laugh's so iconic.
You actually did continue.
Oh, right.
I thought you would be afraid, but
I thought. Am I misremembering? Is this the first puzzle? I thought the like the electricity one was first. I guess I was wrong.
You overcame my powers of intimidation
Damn
so
right.
easily. Too easily.
The eyebrows appearing on the sprite on the right there.
However, I hope you're ready for
Bonetrousle?
Sans, where's the puzzle?
Oh.
It's right there. Trust me.
Oh, I see why this is called Turn Around and Shake My Hand, because we're not really getting any songs in that very regard. That's also why, like, probably not all of this was included in the reaction. That's because I don't just want to steal, I believe his name is Alex, man on the internet's video here, so if you want to check it out, the original's in the description. But, like, when I'm just watching and having, like, minor reactions to this, we are going to cut them out. But, yeah, just want you to let you know. But if there's a song, we're definitely including it.
What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that!
Why?
In my opinion,
Junior Jumble is easily the hardest.
Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Baby bones.
Unbelievable. You are being so unprofessional. I'm getting the rest of the Snowdin Royal Guard.
The 2 dogs. Oh, okay, I see. We're jumping a bit, so it's not.
Guys, you'll never guess what I found.
There was, like, in my playthrough, when I killed them the first time, like, at the bar in Snowdin Town, at Grillby's, there was just 1 dog, and it was just sad. I do still feel bad about that. Okay, so we're jumping. We're not completely following the game when it comes to, like, this in-between one. This is quite, yes, this is quite the segment.
Then why does Undyne want us to capture the humans?
Undyne? Come on then, let's find that human. Finding that human won't be hard. No, not for the great royal guard. Oh, find that human, get the gold.
They turned the dog jazz song into, like, a full song. This one's called Dogs Approaching.
That human soul. Oh.
Nice little dissonance.
Snowdin? See? I told you! I found a human!
Bonetrousle?
And now I shall capture it! I can't believe it! I found a human when I capture it with puzzles in the Royal Guard of me.
It's not quite Bonetrousle. It's kind of just Papyrus's theme that they're kind of reprising here and then using for these, like, in between small songs. Because Bonetrousle, I'm not really sure how to say that. That's his, like, actual fight theme. So not quite there yet, but it's basically like it's his theme. So. It's interesting that they chose to have Sans not follow the melody, but for Papyrus, and I guess it does makes a little bit more sense. Also nice with the font at the top there. It does make a little more sense with Papyrus, mostly because he's way more, like, impulsive. Like, he's way more energetic than Sans is, so I guess that does make sense.
Don't pile that human.
What the? Hey guys, wait! Shouldn't I be the one?
No.
This is Royal Guard business.
I'm with the Royal Guard!
You're in training.
Aww.
Sorry, Papyrus, but you did your part wonderfully.
Okay. This is not in the game at all. And if it is, then I completely missed it. But this, I don't think is in the game.
They're even waving! How do you miss that?
Questions you don't want to know the answer to.
What?
Attempt number 2, go!
No more games, human.
Oh, we actually get, so this is enemy approaching. We haven't had that before. Why is the name Kara?
Don't run away. We'll get
So for those of you guys who don't know, fandom-wise, no, it is actually canon because at the end of the Genocide run, Kara is the human. When you play the Genocide run, you actually control the human Kara. Or you think you control. It's a little bit more deeper. Kara is basically associated with the Genocide run of Undertale, which is basically the bad guy. The worst of the worst of Undertale is Kara. So that's interesting. Maybe that's just because they needed the footage, but yeah. We're the greatest godsmen ever. That's really nice, especially tonal, where the pressure on the vowels are put. That's a really, really nice adaptation. Look at this art right here. This is gorgeous.
Hey, is that a stick I see? Hey, give me a pat!
Really? I thought you were better than that.
I like it. Like literally, this was not in the game. If this is from some ride of some route of Undertale that I haven't like experienced, then by fault, I'm gonna assume that this is not in the game. So I love that we get the royal guard. I never realized that the royal guard in Snowdin are all dogs, and it's kind of funny because then Papyrus is he's a bone guy. So very polar opposites in that regard. Oh wow, double speed.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh my god.
Get the human?
We're the greatest godsmen ever. Nothing gets past us.
Except for you once again, that let's not raise a fuss.
This is really nice. This is like an octavized harmony approach they're going to here, and it's really nice because this is a really silly segment / pause. Obviously, I've learned that I can't make jokes on YouTube anymore because apparently my autistic friend says that it's because I have autism and that when I joke I have a really monotone approach. There was one time in Ride the Cyclone where they were talking about the cleanup crew of Chernobyl, and I was like, "There's no cleanup crew. It's still there." And then I clarified on Patreon that it was a joke, but they didn't get it either. And then on YouTube, my editor forgot to cut that part out because like we should probably cut it out if people don't understand that it's a joke. And she forgot. And then it was there, and the comments were like, "There was a cleanup crew." It's like, of course there was. I'm literally in the Czech Republic. Do you think that we're just getting like radiation poisoning 24/7 if there was no cleanup? Yeah, it was missed. So I'm now gonna be having to like say tone tone indicators like as I'm speaking.
We know all the tricks.
Peak.
Let's keep playing. Wait, we're fighting. Dang it, we got mixed up again.
I hated this attack so much. I always got cut by it.
Gets past us. Except for you once again.
But let's not raise a fuss. Peak.
Human, much more to a bit. Also tells you
Oh!
and you'll see.
So we have actually the Papyrus motif. I'm not going to say Bonetrousle because it's not quite. It's Papyrus's motif here in the background of the Royal Guard. I really love that. I'm also just noticing this dog has the Delta rune on their shield. I never really paid much attention to the dog sprites other than like the big boy. That like dog that can't see things that aren't moving is kind of peak. I'm not going to lie. Like this sprite is really cool.
Ready to be microwaved, a frozen plate of my own homemade spaghetti. If you get hungry,
It's very chaotic.
okay, maybe it is such a bad
Yeah.
Where you going? Do not run away.
They're still just waving.
What happened to third time's the charm?
What happened to the royal guard helping me out? Guys,
Oh.
the human's gone.
Gone. Find a human.
Oh my goodness.
Had a bone to pick with them. Hey, it's all in dog days work.
Oh, in that dog days work. Okay. Well, that was so that was the Royal Guard portion. Okay, they changed that up immensely. Oh, okay. We're just jumping straight to the color puzzle. So we're not doing the electric one. Okay. I'm a little disappointed in that. I was really excited to hear the adaptation of that, but I guess it is what it is.
My God, Sans, do you really think an audience would come from far and wide just to watch an overweight skeleton tell bad jokes?
Yeah,
Hey, I'm not fat. I'm big bone.
I'm not.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. While you're standing here making dog and bone puns, the human's been long gone.
they'll come around.
I bet they're almost at
Snowdin?
At Snowdin Town.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I have to go. I have to defend the town.
Oh, okay. So they're using the sprite for when Frisk. So they probably cut out Frisk over here somehow. Maybe they just like it's all pixel art, so it's pretty like I can imagine it's pretty easy to just cut somewhere and then add the background in the back and then just line up the pixels. But this is from when the randomizer trap. Also, look, it's Metaton. The randomizer trap just lets you give like a clear path through. Like I'll show the clip here as well. So yeah.
I shall be back.
Hey, guys, can we get a little transition here?
Stan, stop breaking the fort. Okay. Yay!
Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge.
So does this one work?
Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because
Song again?
I am about
To do it.
I'm about to activate it now.
This is but like I must admit, guys, like we have like 27 minutes of recorded time already, and there's been like 2 songs. There's not much for me to like break down and analyze. So this is pretty much 1-to-1 with the game so far, except for like the path to it. This here is literally just 1-to-1 with the game as far as I remember.
This was another decisive victory for Papyrus.
Papyrus is such a fun character, and the VA is actually doing a really great job. Had you told me that this was like the official like voice acted version of Undertale, I wouldn't have batted an eye.
Gee, nice to see you came out of the cold. Honestly, the dog singing was getting old. And Papyrus didn't get you, though he thinks he can't enjoy the many food, drinks, and laughs of Snowdin Town in any way.
Oh,
Like I said,
so we're transitioning from Sansa's theme to Snowdin, like the Snowdin theme.
you're okay.
Snowdin Town.
About that look of dismay. It's a lovely winter day. So, if you just
Aww.
feel
Nice. Oh, that's really well done. Look at this cute art style. It doesn't say who did it, so it's probably someone that man on the internet either drew himself or commissioned someone to do. If you know, please let me know in the comments.
the kind of life you live in Snowdin Town. So, let's just step outside and go caroling. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Peak. So this is the Snowdin Carol. That is a fantastic adaptation because then you don't have to match all the like 1-letter syllables. So and it would make sense because it's winter time. It's very Christmassy, right? So that's really nicely done. We have like a singular bass singing offbeat. Nice.
Now, living here in Snowdin Town, it's the only life we've known since we're trapped underground.
Dum. I love this so much. This is so well adapted.
We have each other now.
That's probably a reach.
I see
Monster
the
Kid.
snow down here and wonder why. Does weather happen here? If so, can I see? But when the snow falls, I know we can smile and open presents under the Christmas tree.
Okay, I mean they're doing really well. Like with the syllables they're given, it is very hard to adapt when it's such like like such rapid fire 1-syllable words. So they're doing really well. Let's hear Monster Kid.
Oh, we will never be alone as long as this carol rings and tells us that we're home.
So that's gotta be Monster Kid, right? And Monster Kid is voiced by Invidibit Sunshine or Carrie. But yeah, also a lovely voice. I like Monster Kid a lot because they're like they have like the same striped shirt as Frisk.
When from this world we've flown,
So we haven't really seen any like crazy vocal. Like we were treated well because most of Ruins was sung through. There was a little bit of Toriel every now and then, which we do love. And nothing like crazy vocal range, like not like Toriel. Toriel's Toriel's arrangement, like in the melody approach, was kind of nuts because it was in like 3 octaves throughout the entire thing. So that's kind of nuts. So a little bit more of a laid back approach to the arrangement here, which I definitely can respect. Okay, we don't get
It's fun to watch him go, but why
Oh, I think the wrong number song is up here. Okay, we don't get anything from Girl Bees.
are they here? I guess it's politics.
And this is the wolf
I'm
cooling down the
happy,
core.
though. And I'll stay happy just as long as you're near.
Beautiful. Did we get the wrong number song? Wait, what? Oh, Sans is there now. So, this is also not in the game. And you can also see, you can see the sprite is slightly lower quality. It's probably because they've had to, grab it from somewhere. I can still appreciate them.
Boost here too.
Oh, you do?
Over at Waterfall and Hotland.
I see.
What? Ain't you heard I with more than one job before?
I have.
Fortunately, 3 jobs means 3 times as many legally required breaks.
I see.
I guess I could pry myself away from my work.
Oh
and
my
have some
gosh.
Grill Bees.
Okay, we are going to Grill Bees.
Hey everyone.
Sans. Yeah.
Sans, weren't you in here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Grill
I
Bees.
haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch.
So when I was playing the game, I'm pretty sure it was this guard up here that was just sad because all of these guys had killed them because they approached me. Buddy, why you sad? What happened?
Grilby, we'll have a double order of Berg.
Berg? Does he actually say that?
Grilby, we'll have a double order of Berg.
Because the Berg text looks different of the rest. So this might be like a man on the internet touch. He's combing his skull.
He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well,
a
at
shower?
least he washes it.
Oh, okay.
And by that, I mean he wears it in the shower.
I see. I forgot about that. And then
Here comes the
ketchup.
grub. Bon appetit.
Bone apple teeth. That is a
Oops,
wonderful sound effect.
Forget about it. One day he went to the house of the head of the royal guard and begged her to let him be in it.
Undyne.
Of course, seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training.
I saw this really, really cool animatic of Asgore training Undyne while Undyne was like a janitor in the castle or something like that. It was really cool.
Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
Oh!
You know, the echo flower.
Oh.
They're all over the
I
marsh.
forgot about this. Yeah.
Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day.
Okay.
Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him.
Oh.
Flattery, advice, encouragement.
Right. Is this part of the game? Oh, it's been a while since I played it now, so I honestly don't remember. Probably is. Well, we'll see. What I really thought was really lovely, if you guys didn't see for the Undertale anniversary this year, a lot of people sent in like what Undertale means to them or whatnot. And it was all like reflected in the echo flowers at the end of the streams. It was really nice.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, kid. That was a long break.
Oh, he's
I
with
can't
us now?
believe you pulled me away from work for so long. Just watch out. Papyrus is looking for you.
Okay.
Papyrus is right here.
Do we get Bonetrousle now?
Tell ya.
The desire to have a cool, smart person think you're cool.
He just wants to be cool.
These feelings, they must be what you're feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great.
The great
I
Papyrus.
don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. No, this is all wrong.
What?
I can't be your friend. You're human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream.
I do remember in the Pacifist run, he is very conflicted between capturing you and being friends with you. I was very against the whole going on a date with Papyrus, mostly because like Frisk is a kid. But like it turns out well in the end, so it's okay.
Awful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. It's time for my big number, Sans.
Let's hear Bonetrousle.
Okay.
Okay.
Sans, I meant play the music.
Okay.
Sans,
Now let's see here. Ah, here's the play button.
Ready for this, brother?
Here we
I don't think
go.
anyone could be prepared for this.
Shut up, Sans. You just don't understand perfection. On God, now human, now you face Papyrus, though the gods fail to stop you. I can do it alone.
Okay, so we're still doing the one-to-one approach with the melody, which I think Bonetrousle has a lovely melody. Unpopular opinion, it is sadly probably the worst boss theme of all of them, but that's like the least good if you compare them. In my opinion, it is. I feel like there are stronger ones. I feel like Heartache is a lot stronger. I feel like the spider one is Asgore's is just iconic. Flowey, hello, Megalovania, you know, Metaton. It's very, you know, so one of the like mainer boss. If you count like Naps the Bloog and the ones that share boss themes, then maybe we can talk about it. But out of all like the main Undertale bosses, I feel like his is the weakest one in that sense, right? So I'm excited to see how they adapt it.
So be prepared for the ultimate tussle as you try to show your muscle.
I don't know if that voice crack was on purpose, but it fits so well.
So be prepared for the ultimate tussle as you try to
So that's really nicely
show
done.
your muscle in this battle of bones. Wait a sec, I know that look. Are you flirting with me?
So we got a little bit of a spoken approach to the vocals, which again, I feel like is really nice, especially one of the biggest problems with Undertale when you're adapting. It is super repetitive because it's 8-bit video game music, right? And when you have that, you usually have the melody going on and on and on and on over and over and over and over and over and over and over. We had the same problem, I guess, with the initial Undertale, like the Once Upon a Time theme in the very beginning of the musical. So it's really nice that man on the internet or whoever is adapting these lyrics, that they're taking this approach that they switch between singing and speaking. It's very nicely done.
Please understand, I'm in such high demand. I'm a skeleton with standards mostly for spaghetti.
Yeah.
Please don't
Da,
feel
da,
blue,
da,
even though I'll
da,
capture
da,
you.
da, 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 da,
All I have to
da.
do is try. I've got to capture you since you're a human.
But you're trying to make friends with one.
Sans,
Man,
plaguing my number
He's
with
right.
incidental lyrics.
I thought they sounded pretty good.
Well, I thought they sounded like not Papyrus, which is the worst kind of sound to be.
oh,
Sorry, Dad.
It's okay, Sans. I already forgave you. Come on, let's go enjoy some grilled beef.
okay, hang on. I gotta revisit these. Steel and Darby Cubit are doing a fantastic job as Sans Papyrus. Their dynamic like shines through in the voice acting as well. It's so well done.
Yes?
The kid's still here, and the music's still playing. I'm pretty sure that means the song's not over.
Whoopsie doopsie, I completely forgot.
Second verse?
Human, prepare for
Peak.
my second verse attack.
Second verse attack.
Undyne says that and she's tough, so I emulate her style.
I see that. That's really cool. Like a cool detail to throw in some lore there. Again, we're now moving away from the one-to-one adaptation from melody to lyrical melody. So very nicely done.
Friends, and you will see how a god has immense amounts of fun. But we can be friends, and you will see how a god has.
That's a really nicely noted, especially because I can't imagine this is this voice actor's original. Like this is not how they talk normally. I don't assume. So having like such a nice like short vibrato and such on pitch to like that God, that's really well done in voice as well.
I knew it, Sans. Not even the human respects
Wrong.
me.
The Undernet has like a million renditions of this song. Here's one now. Hit it, boys.
Sans, this is.
It's like a
Yep, knock 'em
orchestral
dead, bro.
version.
Prove you're bad to the bone.
Come on then, human. Let's see if you can keep up with the great Papyrus in this moment of truth.
Where is this? Is this man on the internet, or is this like a popular cover that he was allowed to use? This is really good.
It won't be easy. You'll have to do actual
Wow.
work, unlike my lazy bones brother in his booth.
Nice.
You're doing great so far, little human. But since I'm a skeleton, I'm not getting tired
Again,
at all.
skeleton, like just hitting that crazy.
Wait, be careful, do not fall. This is the longest any humans lasted to me.
That's because you haven't met one yet.
So maybe we can take a little break. Papyrus does not do things with his eyes closed and snoring.
Oh, it's called
Bring
sleep.
out the backup dancers.
What?
Stop right there, human. Listen to me. I am the great Papyrus, and you will never be free.
So now we're in a lower timbre, and he's still killing it. I assume he.
Undyne might be mad, but I don't care because I made a new friend, or at least I really tried. So if you want to make a new pal, then be prepared to have a blast, cause I know we'll have some fun.
Yeah. So now we're getting to this like where like it's getting repetitive in the melody because that's how Undertale is, right? And I feel like they're still doing well, especially the VA for Papyrus here is really like those like end of sentences, high notes is really killing it. So now we're getting closer to the part where we're captured. Oh, I didn't mean to not full.
Just like it seems you were prepared for this battle, cause I'm nearly out of lyrics and I'm almost done.
Ooh.
What did you say? You want to be friends?
Yeah.
Please, I knew it happened.
Please.
Thanks, fellas. Put it on my tab.
That was really well done. Okay, a nice little Bonetrousle adaptation. I think that, like, just because, as I said, to me personally, Bonetrousle is like the weakest boss theme in Undertale. So, I honestly think they did a great job. Like, fantastic, like, really great adaptation. I think that especially Papyrus VA did a really good job. The dynamic between Sans and Papyrus is really great, and it's not hard to nail in that sense, but still these VAs make it look way easier than it is. So well done to you guys.
I guess I can make an allowance for you, new friend. Wowee! We haven't even had our first date, and already I've managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I had to do to make friends was give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me an awful lot, human.
Aww.
Anything can pass through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul.
Yeah, we knew this.
Like you.
That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power.
I remember the first time, we're not going to put this clip on because we're probably going to talk about it once we reach the end of the musical, but I remember seeing Asgore and everything. It didn't actually clock that it was Toriel's husband. It just clocked me. I said, like, he looks exactly like Toriel. It's like, ah.
Then, us monsters can return to the surface.
Yeah.
The king of all monsters. He is, well...
A goat.
Oh, he's a big fluffy pushover.
Eh,
Everyone loves
kinda.
that guy. I'm sure if you just walked right up and said, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?"
Does that actually
he'd
happen in
guide
the
you
game?
right to the barrier himself.
No way.
Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend.
Okay.
Feel free to come by and have a date.
Yeah, I love this way he just walks like
Well.
that. Absolute peak. Like Papyrus's laugh is so iconic. They did so well with that.
Like the present.
Wow!
What was that?
I can't believe you agreed to go on a date with me. This is the most exciting date I've had since...
Ever.
Well, this is the only
Yeah.
date I've had.
And yep. You can't help but love him.
My house!
I'll be upstairs. Have fun, you two.
How the fuck did you just walk through the wall?
Hi, little human, welcome to my abode.
So now we're in Let's Dating Love. I love this song. I think it's really cool. A lot of the Undertale music I saw in, like, I think I had the "This is from Undertale" reaction so many times during my playthrough. So this one as well was one that I was like, what? This is from Undertale?
Oh, you know what would be great? A present bone.
Inside the joke was a quantum physics. What the fuck?
Oh
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Though I don't give out that many.
Guess that just depends.
And it would make sense because Sans is kind of a genius, as we learned in the Megalovania fight.
Oh, not to be like I do. Why is there a dog in my house? There it goes.
Slay vocals?
There a dog in my house? There it goes.
Nice.
With the bone.
Oh my god.
Sans,
What?
stop plaguing my life with incidental music.
That's what brothers are for.
Gonna tell that to the orchestra?
I know
Are you
there's an
calling them
orchestra.
incidental?
Why you don't get out of here?
All right.
Second verse, if you please. Wow. Sadly so sorry about that. Now, if we're going to date, let's get it done pat. I've actually never done.
Again, I really love that because literally it's just na na da 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 da. That's all this song is, basically, those two reoccurring melody approaches. So again, switching it up by having I've so we have a little bit of speech, a little bit of singing there. Well done.
And I'm pretty sure you do, so that works out great. Set to
That was greatly done lyrically.
ask the other person on a date. Papyrus will go on this date. That went well, I can tell.
Nice.
your clothes and hair.
You don't have any hair.
With that, you'll show them that you care. Wait, are you wearing clothes right now?
Yes.
Not only that, but earlier, wow.
I always like when all this came in when I was doing the pacifist run, because obviously I killed Papyrus in my first one because he said he was going to capture me and give me to the Royal Guard, which means he would give it to Asgore, which means I would have died. I learned later that he actually just captures you, he doesn't kill you, but how the f am I supposed to know that? Yeah, when this all popped up, I was very baffled.
No, this cannot be.
I love this expression.
Can't handle your dating power, human, can't you see? You're blossoming on me just like a flower, but you won't miss me. No, not Papyrus.
I think that's the first time we've heard us laugh in like a song, actually, and again, remarkably done.
The great Papyrus has never been beaten at dating,
Peak.
and never will be. You see?
Yeah, okay,
I
now we're on the
choose to wear
tension.
clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes under my regular.
Yeah, and then you have to
Just
find
in
it.
case I get asked on a date. Behold! What do you think of this?
Cool, dude. Oh my god, this art is incredible with the basketball shoulders and everything. Oh my god, high stock. Yeah, peak.
Therefore, your silence is invalid.
Indeed.
This date will never go any further, you see. Unless you come on over and inspect me. For within these school clothes lies a great surprise.
See, so when I was on stream here and I was kind of like thinking, where the are we going with this? Because I'm not forgetting that Frisk is a kid. It's a child, right? So I was like, no, because this game is super popular. I've never heard anyone talk about how this is a tad strange, and I guess it's because of the end goal. I must admit, I still think it's a tad weird, a child and a monster going on a date, but you know, it's all innocent.
Test the bonds of our friendship. Let us see how strong our friendship be. You
Again, that be you and me. Me. Very well done.
What a passionate expression!
I hate that.
You must really love my spaghetti! And by extension, me!
Okay.
Maybe even more than I do!
Aw.
Oh, your dating power, it's through the roof!
I gotta give it to him. Like, this is like fantastic voice acting.
Human, I want you to be happy too.
Aw.
It's time for me to express my feelings.
Just before we get, well, I just want to make sure if there's any more music because this is the last song of this part.
I told you, Papyrus, boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me.
Okay, it doesn't seem like that there's any more music. Okay, let's talk about the adaptation. So must admit that there was way more one-to-one melody in this one than there was in the intro. I definitely feel like that Toriel's songwriting approach and melody approach and what was stronger than this one, but I also think it's because that, like, as I said, I personally do not like Bonetrousle, and most of it is that it's the Papyrus melody. It's a fun melody and whatnot, right? I must admit, though, that especially the Papyrus VA, obviously Steel did great Ascents as well, but what was the Papyrus VA name? Darby. Darby put his entire soul into Papyrus, and it shows. Makes such a fun character, makes such an already fun character in Undertale. Just go that extra mile in that sense when it's like voice acted, right? And it nailed like the laugh. I cannot get over how perfect the laugh is.
But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed.
No, buddy.
I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I've only been drawn deeper into your intense love for me.
It's like literally, I call it a Modern Family episode when things can be explained by just talking, but Frisk doesn't talk, so.
Prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my
Aw,
dear friend?
buddy.
No, wait, that's wrong. I can't.
Oh, did we
fail
actually
at
get more
anything.
singing?
Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship.
I love that.
So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have
That was about it.
lips.
Like, I think I said the
Hey!
exact same thing. Like, what? You don't have lips. You can't kiss me. I think I said the exact
Someday
same
you'll find
thing.
someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best.
Okay, king.
Oh, silly me. How could I forget? Your journey isn't over, human.
Damn right, we're in a
You
waterfall.
need to go through waterfall first.
Hell yeah.
Who better to serve as your guide and
Sans?
guardian than the great Papyrus?
What?
It will be a magnificent journey. Come on.
Wait, what? Papyrus is gonna guide us to waterfall? Yeah, this definitely doesn't happen in the game. Okay, that's very interesting. Props to them timing that so nicely. Like you can obviously, if you played the game, and especially like I didn't even play the game that many times, but people who've like been in love with Undertale for years upon years upon years can probably tell that like that he's like out of place visually. But I gotta give him like right here, it's very, very well done.
Isn't this great, human? We're off on a grand adventure.
Okay, I think that just before we get to them going into the cave here, we're gonna stop for today because I'm trying to like split them up into the realms. So we will be doing waterfall next time, which I am very, very, very excited for. So if you are enjoying my Undertale the musical breakdown, this one of course was a little less musical theory less approach because it was pretty much one-to-one with the game. And the Bonetrousle theme and the dating themes aren't that complex. Like, there's not as complex as the ones in the ruins, for example. But I'm really excited to get to Waterfall because we have some fantastic. Hopefully we get to see. Obviously, we'll get to see Undyne. A little bit more Sans. Maybe we get Temmie as well, which I'm very excited for. So next one is packed with bangers. But yeah, thank you so much, man on the internet and crew, for letting me analyze and react to your video. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely so crazy talented. I saw that you guys are also doing Deltarune. I will probably be checking that out as well. I don't know if it's going to be on the channel. Depends if you guys want me to. I don't know if you guys know, but it is now literally like the 18th of December, just to give you an example. I recorded this video last year. Wow, it's 2026 on YouTube. That's crazy. So if you want to join these you guys are probably talented. These amazingly sweet names here on the channel, then you can do so over on patreon.com/I'm Casper Fox. You can get early access for around $10, and you can get unedited content for $5, and there's a bunch of really cool tiers. So if you want to join me over there, you can. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and of course I hope you guys are enjoying these like longer formatted videos. I used to do videos that were like 20 minutes long at max, and now we're getting closer to like the 40-50 minute mark. I decided to combine a lot of content to make longer videos, so let me know if you guys are enjoying the longer content. Of course, thank you also to Rachel, who is editing this video. Anyway, I think that I've been yapping enough for an outro. If you're watching this on YouTube, which I think you are if you're watching this outro, the entirety of Undertale the Musical is probably already available over on Patreon, I do believe, so you can check the first link in the description. There is a Patreon link. And of course, check out Man on the Internet's Undertale the Musical. There's always a link in the description to that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for more Undertale the Musical. Take care.